You put in months of work, right? You build up, say, 100,000 followers on social media thinking, man, I finally got an audience, I got a platform, I got power. But then the algorithm updates hit, and suddenly you post your new track and you check the analytics 2 days later, less than 2%. Less than 2% of those 100,000 people even saw the post in their feed. They are literally holding your own fans hostage, forcing you to pay for boosted posts just to talk to the people who already clicked follow on your page. It is a total illusion, man, a total trap. It takes me back, honestly, to 2014. I packed up my trunk back in Ohio, loaded everything I owned into the back, and drove straight down to Florida to start from complete scratch. No connections, no safety net. But back then, when I went to shows, I brought a physical spiral notebook and a pen. I walked up to people face to face, got their actual phone numbers written down on line 24, line 25. And guess what? When I texted or called those numbers from my flip phone, my reach was near 100%. Every single person got the message. Fast forward to today, and these big platforms have inserted themselves right in the middle, charging you rent to talk to your own community. That is why, remember when we talked about securing that searchable real estate on YouTube and getting placed on Roku through the Hip Hop Hero League TV network? That search discovery is step one. But step two, the real magic, is converting that temporary search traffic into owned data. You gotta route them off those platforms fast. You offer them something real, a lead magnet, like exclusive unreleased Cypher audio that they cannot hear anywhere else, or a private discount code for Soul Legacy merch. You give them a reason to hand over an email address or an SMS phone number, so you never have to ask an algorithm for permission to talk to them ever again. Look at the math on this because the numbers do not lie. Streaming platforms are paying out what? $0.003 to $0.005 per stream? You need millions upon millions of plays just to pay rent and buy groceries, keeping independent artists trapped in this constant financial struggle. But think about this instead. You build an SMS list of just 500 dedicated fans, not 500,000, just 500 true backers. If those 500 people spend $20 a year directly with you on a digital drop or physical gear, that is $10,000 in owned revenue right into your business account. That is real leverage. So how do we actually build this out step by step without losing people along the way? It comes down to the direct funnel. When someone finds your video title in that Roku or YouTube search bar, you do not send them to one of those generic link aggregator tools where there are 15 different buttons and 3 ads popping up. Those things just leak audience attention everywhere. They lose focus and leave. You route them directly from the video description straight to a custom landing page, like custom pages on downbylawmanagementllc.com, where there is one single clear action for them to take. I remember so clearly when I launched the very first direct-to-fan storefront for Down by Law Management LLC. I sat there at my desk, refreshing the screen, nervous as anything, wondering if this direct model was actually going to work for us. And then a notification popped up on my phone. First order, a $50 merch order, straight from a supporter. No major distribution middleman taking a massive cut. No middle platform delaying the payout for 60 days. It went straight into our account. That $50 order proved to me right then and there that independence is not just a buzzword, it is an actual working business model if you own the pipeline. So if you want to back the Cypher and support real independent culture, we have to change how we operate as a community too. For the fans listening, stop just being passive scrollers on an app where your favorite artists get hidden by algorithms. Go join their SMS lists, buy merch directly from places like downbylawmanagementllc.com, and support their independent drops. And for the creators and managers out there, start encouraging your local peers to build their own direct database infrastructure today instead of relying on rented digital land. Here's my challenge for you before you even think about planning your next release cycle. Stop measuring your progress by vanity follower counts or likes that can disappear overnight with one software patch. Start measuring your career health by the size, the warmth, and the active engagement of your owned email and SMS database. Build that foundation, own your real estate, and nobody can ever pull the plug on your dream. All right, that is it for today. Keep building, keep working, and I will catch you on the next one.